on the buy side there. So that longer term on the buy side, we've got a blue dot and a blue dot there. So we've got a longer term on the sell side trend as well. The first thing that's broken has been the sell trend line, suggesting that there's some short-term bulls coming into the markets, into these areas. Now, obviously, that's the way that the market's trading it in terms of these trend lines. But there's nothing else in place that allows you to make any other decisions at this point. That's all that's happened. You've broken the sell side structure, perhaps a little bit surprisingly, but obviously assuming that the market sees some sort of a curve improvement this morning at the cash open, then we might just get away with this one. Because obviously if they don't see any improvement on the cash open, by the cash open, we could be in trouble. Dollar phase 6 is catching a bid as we'd expected. We've been waiting for that 6 to show up. Still now currently in place. Phase 6 is starting to happen. Looks like we're starting to see a phase 1 on the oil as well. That top line sell, remember, that's the one we've talked about. We've had a couple of pops at these top lines, made some nice money. Sell side top lines oil. And obviously that means that 6 and 1, we're forecasting the 2 again. We're forecasting the 2. It's not missing. We're forecasting because at the moment it's 5, 6, 1, right? It's just a forecast. We've not missed anything at this point. Now, if we do get a 2, just remember this, guys. If we do get a 2, what's missing? If we start getting a 2 coming in here, so if this starts dropping, if that bond starts rallying quite strong, then of course we will have a 6 and a 2. That means the oil is an absolute banker sell. Agreed? Oil becomes a banker sell, not just a forecast sell, a banker sell. Do you understand that? Is that pretty obvious? But obviously we need to see that 2 coming in before that becomes a banker sell, because if the 1 comes in first, it's just a forecast of a low price on bonds, right? It's not a banker buy on bonds, it's a forecast of a low price on bonds. So we just have to wait for that to develop into something else. We have to just push it out, because we push the 2 out because it's a forecast. We're not bringing it in because it's missing. We're pushing it out because it's a forecast. Yeah. So we've got 6 and 1. So we've got 5, 6, 1. 2 is forecast. Nothing's missing. Now, obviously, if 2 drops and 1 drops back into 4, then the 1 becomes missing at that stage. And if the 1's missing, we're smashing oil again into top lines. Smashing oil again into top lines. Sell side only.